Good afternoon, my name is Msda. I'm giving a presentation for my bridge program for the Cuny School of Professional Study, R. Here I got my data from Cargo, and I'll be using this data set called test. The data file is test, and there is a .csv. I downloaded it and I have it on my desktop, save it there. So I'll be using I'll be using my R and my SQL. First, this is the SQL I'll be using. I have everything here. I've already done it, so I have to just run it. So I will be dropping a database called Titanic if it already exists. Then I'll create another one, say called Titanic, and then use the same Titanic. Let's see what we got here. Okay, successful. And then I will drop a table called Titanic test if it already exists as well. Let's see. Okay, successful. Then here I'm going to create a table using the table column. We have there the name of my table, or we call Titanic test. We have the passenger ID, the P class, and all these all to embark as a table, as a column, and then all these are the data set. So let's run these and see what we get. Okay, successful. So here I'll be loading data from my local file into the this table called Titanic test. This is the link. Here means this got to ignore the first row. And let's see what we have here. Oh, good. Here I'm selecting all from Titanic's table to see what we have. Okay, these are the leaves we have there. These are the columns, and then these are the values we have there. Passenger ID, the P class, the name, and the sex, all to the embarked. I'm done with the SQL, so I'll be using R now. So I'll be quoting data from my SQL. Here, before we are able to do that, we have to install some packages that will help us to link R with my SQL. So these are the two packages we are going to install, but I've already installed it. I don't have to do it again. I just need to load the library so that I'm able to use the environment. Okay, successful. Here is the table. Is a new data set I've been naming. All these I have to connect all these, and then it will give me my data from my SQL on to R. So here is the root is the username is the root, the password is Oracle, the data name is Titanic, and the local host the host is called a local host. So let's run these and see what we have here. Okay, successful. So that shows that I'm now able to connect to my SQL. And let's see that if we have any table list there. This will show us the number of tables we have there. Okay, we have just one table called Titanic test, the one I just created on my my SQL. Here I have a question. I want to know the name of a passenger, and then the fare, and then the ticket ID of a passenger that will have a fare not in 50, and then I'll be able to predict a future fare. So I'll be running this query to get that. Okay, this shows we have one column being imported as a numeric. We're good here. Mind you, the name of the new data set I'm having here is called Titanic, and then here I'll have to fetch it. Unlike my SQL, you can just go straight and then the data will be displayed, but here I'll have to fetch, then view. So I fetched it now, and then I have to view it, so that it will display here. So I have the name to be Miss Christy Alice Francis. Her fare is 7.692. She's a female, and her ticket number is that. So let's go back to what we got. Okay, now I think we are a little bit done with my SQL. So here we're now in R. I want to read the CSV I loaded from this link, where the header is true, and then the name will be Titanic test. Okay, Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm running successful. Right, as you can see here, there's a Titanic test here. It has a 418 observation and a 11 variable. Okay, I said we want to know the fare. So let's see the future fare using correlation, and then we have to using predicting and correlation. As you can see here, in future price fare will be 27.5 848,489. Good. Yes. Let's go to plotting of graph. We want to plot a correlation. Correlation. We want to see if there's the scatter plot. We want to see if there's any relationship between these value. So here we'll be using a library called ggplot. Let's load ggplot. If you already have it, you can load. If you don't have it, you have to install it again. So ggplot is already there. So we want to view data set using ggplot. Let's view what we have there already. Oh yeah, you can see we have a passenger, the P class, as we added MySQL right here. So everything is here, as you can see, up to impact. Going back. Okay, and then this is a structure with data set. From here we will get the structure, and this will give us the list of the structure. So we have the structure here. We have the passenger is an integer, and then the vector, and the impact is a vector, and then we have the ticket of vector, and then fare being a number. Okay, I said I want to show you these. Let me first show you the histogram first. Here, you see here we have the histogram. We have the male in blue, and then the female being red or color. As you can see, this gives us that we have looking at these, we're able to deduce that we have more male than female on the train. There were more male than female on the train. And from here too, this will give us, you see, the percentage. These give us the number of people on the cabin. You see, we have more third class people than we have first class on the same cabin. Here we are to install a package called scatterplot 3D. I want to show you everything in 3D, but I already have it. I have just to load it in my library. Okay, I've loaded the library, but I have to reattach it again so that I'll be able to use it for the 3D. So successful, and let's see. I want to see in 3D. Oh yeah, we can see here we have the fare to be these, and then we have the class C, beautiful, and then the age. And this is showing us the data form. This 3D the scatter plot form. Here want to install a package called Sci, but I already have it. As I will load the library Sci. Okay, there. Then I will attach the data called Titanic test. Okay, good. Yeah, I want to give you the descriptive statistics, just a summary of everything we have there. The fare, I'm using this to tell us the fare, the minimum, the maximum value, the standard deviation and error. Here we have the minimum of to be 30, the minimum age to be 34.516, and then the IQ minus this, and the median, the third quarter, the maximum to be here, and then this has 87 missing observation right here, and this is the F statistics, and we have a p-value to be this, and then degree of freedom to be 329. Thank you for watching my video, and God bless you.